Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Báwo ló ṣe ń lọ lọ́dọ̀ yín? Okay, this is just a quick one. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Neutral, accept that.
He said he want to expose Wumi. He want to expose, but he's not exposing the nurse.
Where is the neutral here?
Baba.
It's neutral. No.
It's not the neutral.
But no. I will tell you why it goes wrong. I will tell you why it goes wrong. I will tell you now. Wait. Guys, allow me to talk. Okay. Let me say this. This is a neutral platform. I come here always. It's not about castigating anybody. But when people comes, which I do understand, and I abide with it, when you come and you are trying to impose your own opinion, try to defame somebody.
Injustice for Mohbad, you and Ricardo, can you please name me one platform where Baba Mohbad is dragged and Wunmi is also dragged? Please name me one.
This only platform.
Wait, Shola, please wait. Name me one platform just for Mohbad where Baba is dragged and Wunmi is dragged.
Like I said, I'm not.
Do you understand my question? You see now you want to tell stories. Name me one platform just for Mohbad where Baba is dragged and Wunmi is dragged.
Social media, wherever. Do you understand? But this is the only place I used to call. Sometimes I'm free to come and make my own suggestions.
So now it's only here that you know, but I think you know many other platforms. You now only here you know, but it's not neutral. The only one where you know neutral. The others where you know, mention them, you know, mention them.
Paparano, let us forget about that. I want to come. Let me try to take you on that. This thing you said when they came back from the show.
I've not landed. You can't take me halfway. You have to hear the story. You can't take me halfway. You have to let me land. And then you can ask me any question.
Which I believe did not go physical.
But no, you need to convince this lady.
Answer your question.
He thinks you are partial. You need to let him know why.
She's not a lady. It's not a lady. This guy is not a lady. He's a man.
Did he answer your question? That's what I'm saying.
Muma or something.
Is there
Muma something?
That criticizes
she's getting something wrong.
She's not getting anything wrong. She's right. We have to be.
No, she's getting it wrong.
No.
It's a he I'm talking about. Papariano, you asked me. Is there any other platform that criticizes Baba and Wunmi at the same time? What was his answer? I was intercepted. I didn't hear the answer.
There's none.
Answer it.
There's none.
Do you want me to answer?
Do you want me to
answer? Baba, and he criticizes.
You want me to?
Thank you.
Hold on, Joseph, hold on. Why will Papariano ask that guy that just left, Creative? He asked Creative to equal him in exposing himself. That is, show his face. And all the guy could say is that Papariano should be his passport, his BVN, his Facebook, his this and that. What is that rubbish? Equal everybody. Show your face. Let us see your face. Let us see who you are. That's all Papariano asked. And
all these are digressions.
What brings out this kind of nature? Attacking somebody. It's when you come in here.
If you cannot
to Papariano supporting somebody,
the equal opportunity,
not be objective. There are so many things.
Papariano asked you.
That is my face.
All Papariano asked you was that which
that
platform?
That is my face.
Papariano has been criticizing Baba.
Nah, stay like that. Stay like that. Don't stay like that.
That is my face. That's what
we are talking about. Creative.
Nobody just open mouth and tell me they are paying me. I don't know how much. Contribute everything you have there. You don't have what you can do.
I mean,
unless you want me to pay you salary.
Not anybody is paying you.
Do you understand that there are groups of drug dealer cartels?
It's an insult.
There are groups of drug dealer cartels who support each other. Do you know so, right?
Of course.
Drugs, who are drug dealers.
And they are group of... Yes.
We should learn how to talk. When everything they are talking about is money. Why is it money? Every second.
We are suspecting drug dealer cartels.
When somebody is talking, he say they are paying.
In this case,
he or her.
I'm not working today again.
We are suspecting.
I'm concurring with you. I'm concurring with.
All right, let me continue. Yes, I have established that there was a circumstances where Mohbad woman was in a very crucial condition that called for suspicion. All right, so suspicion has been established. Now, moving toward the things that happened at home, we learned that there was blood at home as at Tuesday 10 p.m. Okay, and I want to ask, like, is it the same blood that came down from the show of from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday night? Is this how careless they are in that home? But because it's a case of a homicide and it's a case whereby individuals communicated among themselves using phone devices, all right, and there's also possibility of an individual possibly recording one or two things. So now what we expected is that everybody who is around or mentioned about the crime, we expected that all these people being picked and be interrogated. Now, upon interrogation, at the same time, there should be police investigation, because police cannot depend on whatever statement they all say. They all can have an intent. They can share an intent. For example, they can say, you say this, you say this, you say this. So police cannot only depend on what they say. But what if I am the police investigators? I'll be talking about luminal investigation. There's what they call luminal investigation. You switch off the whole light in that house. You pour luminal reagent in some suspected areas, maybe like the room, like bathroom. Okay, you switch off all the lights, and those areas where blood has stained, those areas will become very bright. And you can do luminal investigation as long as 8 years. So even as I'm talking to you right now, you go to that house, switch the light. Please, I'm just giving you areas of investigation. Okay, and then secondly, digital forensic, whereby their numbers are taken into custody, their telephones are taken into custody, they are checked, and then the camera of that house is also rigorously investigated. This is what they call investigation. When all of this are done,
who is to be blamed now?
there will not be a level of information in the hand of the police, which police will use to juxtapose whatever any of them say. Police will now know whether they lie or not. And during this process, the house will be barricaded. But as far as I know, in fact, when Berekete called the police spokesperson, it was even justifying that they don't even have to lock the place to investigate. I said, what? A homicide crime scene, you don't have to lock it. People are going in, they are coming out. And some were even saying that their phones were not collected. And I'm asking, what kind of investigation is that? I heard that the phone of Mohbad, okay, Wunmi still went to collect it in Mama Mohbad's house. How did Mama Mohbad get Mohbad's phone? So police didn't even have all those devices with them. Is this investigation? I found it shoddy investigation. I found it unreliable investigation. I found it questionable.
That is the fault of the police.
I would be very surprised if anybody can stand up out there and be saying that they have seen what they call investigation, and this is the direction they want Nigeria to be in 2025.
And that is the fault of the police. It's nobody's fault. It's not Wunmi's fault. If the police are not doing their job as supposed to be done, then that is their fault, and that is where we all should stand to call out the police so that they can do their job properly. Not that you want to expose Wunmi.
Can I put you into perspective so that you understand what I'm saying? You know, people who don't like to, like apply some certain level of understanding, I like to put them into perspective. All right. Let's say, for example, Mr. Ricardo. Let's say I kill your only daughter. Okay, I chop off her head, and then now you went to report to the police that Paparano did this, and the police said they have not seen no evidence, and you are clear. It was even before that I did it. But because police have not seen no evidence and police deny because they know that I'm rich and powerful, would you stop to accuse me? You, natural conscience. Would you stop to accuse me?
I will not.
You will not have. So what we are seeing with our eyes will not stop us from suspecting her.
But
Who is powerful? Papa, who is powerful?
You. But
if no one is powerful, then why are the needful not done?
But
who is powerful? And that's the only person that is powerful now. See, do you listen to me carefully? But listen to me. I want all the audience here to listen to me. Me, I'm a very neutral person. Do you understand? The reason why that make me to come to this group is that everywhere here, Wumi. Everybody Wumi. Not just Wumi. Lagos on her and the little child. It get me upset. It sounds somehow in my brain. I look at myself, I look at those people, I say, are they not all human beings? Is the little child among of the issue? What's the meaning of this? In the morning or Sunday
morning, if you think about Mohbad, you won't think about Wumi.
Hello, Mohbad has gone now.
He has gone, right? You think about the reason why he's gone.
Hello, may his soul rest in perfect peace. Now, somebody is saying Wumi was it. I was not asking that. He said that everybody. I see, apart from Wumi and 2 other guys that we are naming, that person should name the remaining 13 name here.
Oh yeah, let us subscribe. Let us subscribe. No person that will just show me fine car. Make una subscribe to channel. All this one we carry car with the white too. Labongini, no. Subscribe to the channel.
Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me?
I'm hearing you.
The person should name the remaining 13 person here now.
30 person. Which 30 person?
There are 17 in the house.
17.
Minus
you add 2. Why you add 2? Why you add 2?
Eh?
Why did you add extra 2?
There are 15 in that house, not 17.
No, 15 plus Wumi 16, Mohbad 17, the little kid 18.
No, don't Mr. Joseph.
What did you tell me last time when I asked you this question? Papa, what did you tell me? What did you tell me? Okay. Yeah.
Where are you there? Where are you there?
That is what I had this in your station here. And I was asking questions.
My radio station never said this. In my radio station here, we don't say this.
Do you remember the last?
Hello. Don't answer, Papa. Just face what you want to say. Just forget about starting 15.
Mr. Joseph, when they are counting suspects, you cannot count Liam.
Please. That's not the point of contention here. What's your point? Your point is that matters.
Baba, if they are laying cause, they are laying cause on that little child. Why are they laying cause on?
Not here. Not on this platform.
Did you hear what I just said now? I say everywhere I go, I listen to.
And that's your problem. Don't go there again. That's not my problem here.
Okay, now.
We are talking of this platform.
Now, somebody was now explaining here. Somebody was now explaining here that anytime Wumi is talking, Wumi did not used to mention Naira Marley and the other guy. What's his name?
Sam Larry.
Sam Larry.
But I listened to his true interview. He named them, and he said that the only one they saw was the one that is social media. That's enough bully, which he cannot even say. But I could remember there was a time I was watching Baba that is defending these people as well. And do you remember that the last interview the woman said, he said he doesn't know why the nurse is not coming. He wants the nurse to come and explain what he did to his husband. If it is a mistake, if it was sent, he should let him know. Since this incident has happened, he has never even called him, say sorry, do this.
But that should have been established before she left.
Now, it should have been established.
What? Yes. If somebody comes to the house, sorry, let me interject you real quick. Sorry.
No.
Madam, I know.
You are talking now. Somebody kill your wife.
Hold on, Baba, Mr. Sholake, hold on.
You can't talk immediately.
Something happened in the house. The husband was injected. Let's bring it to reality now.
Okay.
Not what has happened in real life. Somebody came to the house, you called a nurse to come take care of your son, your child, or whatever, and something happened, and you're gonna let the nurse live like that, and you won't say something the next day, the following day. You will
My
keep
brother,
quiet.
don't talk. There's no excuse for that now. There's no excuse. What do you want to say now?
I pray none of you here, none of us here, to lose husband or a wife. Because when it happens to someone, he will understand the trauma that lady is going through at that appropriate time. That's aside. But the father of the disease had that.
Sorry. You are not answering the question. What will you do? Your wife died. In presence of you.
That is very okay.
I mean, simple question.
In the show. What are you now saying?
A wife?
Your wife died in your presence.
Okay.
I'm not praying for your wife to die. Oh, don't get me wrong. Somebody died.
A nurse
in your
came
presence.
to the house to take care of a family member, and something unexpectedly happened. And everybody in the house, even in America here, let me tell you, even if it's a pet, you are accountable for that pet. Somebody came in to take care of your husband, your wife, your kid.
Can somebody think?
Otherwise, unexpectedly happened.
Not quite no. Here in Canada, somebody died inside house.
Everybody kept quiet.
Wait.
2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Somebody died inside house.
Yes.
He died. He hung himself. Died. The door was open.
Yes.
So when they had his noise, before they could enter, see he was dead. They called 911.
Yes.
911 come. He just checked and asked. They said that is at the van. They took him away. They never arrest anybody.
Is anybody there?
Everybody were at home. It's at night.
Who's there?
They will investigate. Let me tell you. They will investigate.
Why
the wife
lying?
is not. The
why
wife is
are
not
you
there.
lying?
Excuse me.
Why are you lying?
No. This is not normal.
Why are you lying?
This is not normal. This is not normal. This is not normal. Even for what you said now. Even the neighbor will be arrested. The neighbor, they have to be questioned. Not arrested, really. They have to be questioned.
Hello. Hold on now.
If I commit suicide here, my neighbor will be caught.
Listen to me now.
Not arrested.
You said I'm lying. You said I'm lying, right? Let me drive to the house. We call one of the neighbors there.
Maybe you should do that. Go there. Let's see.
So, Mr. Joseph, if the disease is a suicidal patient,
This is terrible. This is terrible.
It's 5 minutes drive. It's 5 minutes drive.
It's 5 minutes drive.
Go
and give them something.
I'm not going there with leg. 5 minutes drive. It's 5 minutes drive. It's 5 minutes drive. They never arrest anybody.
Go there, let's hear from
them. They never abuse anybody.
Are you sure?
Go there, give them phone. Let's hear from them.
The landlord have rented the house out. The landlord have rented the house out. Not even to a month.
Why are you lying?
So let me tell you.
Look at you.
This is incredible.
You don't even think at all.
If the disease is a suicidal patient,
I don't think this one even have brain at all.
Patient.
Someone die, you are talking nonsense.
I don't know. If the disease is
no.
patient,
we have to look at people's thinking. Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic.
Papayano, why are you putting me on the big screen?
It's not making sense.
Where is the guy? I wanted to talk to him. He's saying somebody committed suicide. That one is a suicidal patient.
Even in Cairo, you can't try it.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe the patient the disease is a psych patient.
And how can you want to commit suicide and you are shouting? How can you want to commit suicide?
No.
Doesn't make sense.
No, this is
if the person committed suicide and the police,
please.
Let me say something.
It's possible. Please, guys. It's possible. The police are convinced they're not looking for somebody else. You have to look at it from different angle. You have to check the medical record of that patient.
That's what I'm saying.
So
If the patient
it is possible.
if the
please.
disease is a psych patient,
yes, so
then
don't
they won't
even
do
go
any
there. It's
further
possible.
investigation.
The police said
But
they're not
if
looking for
not,
somebody
they
else.
will
They will say
hello.
it's possible.
And
they won't ask anybody.
He gave a half-baked information. He needs to give a full details of it. Don't just say
Bros, it's
grandma.
not possible.
Yes,
They will
that's
still
what
And they won't ask anybody.
Then we had something we must ask.
Even the neighbor.
Then we ask. What are you saying?
What are we
No,
talking
that's
about?
not
The
even
way
making sense,
ask.
because
Listen,
why
the
would they
way
not
ask
say
question.
nothing?
The police
mean-
say they're not looking for somebody else. I'm sure you
Even
guys have
if
heard
your
it many
dog,
times.
something happened to your
Yeah,
dog,
yeah,
you
it's
have to
possible
answer for it.
for that. No, but they'll be convinced because automatically there's history. That's their own delegate. I just told you, we don't know.
That's their own. No. No matter what happens, that's even the family want to take them up, they can take them up on it. That's their own negligence.
No. I take
no,
that.
you're not getting the point.
Mr.
Shalaki, you're not getting the point.
If the disease is a psych patient with psych history, maybe previous hospitalization, the response. I mean, it's the responsibility of the hospital to keep the patient.
That's what I'm saying. They would have told them that this guy is suicide risk.
Yes, but the guy will be in the hospital, not at home.
So for him to leave the hospital.
But why?
Mind you, he has to be between the hospital and the police.
Why are we arguing over somebody that committed suicide? Someone committed suicide.
I don't know.
They will not make any arrest because he did it himself. He took his own life. So
if the police are convinced, listen. If they come to the premises, the police
was held accountable.
1 minute. The police are experts. If they come to the premises and establish a convincing situation that nobody was involved, that's the end of it.
Yes.
But so what the guy is saying is that I don't know. Nobody was asked. It was like a natural something. Bye. Listen, you heard it on the news so many times. Sorry, I have never heard that. Maybe you have heard that. Listen. Police will tell you. I've never. No. Listen. Then you should listen properly, Mr. Shola. They tell you they're not looking for anybody else. Yes, but when they say that, they will not do the investigation. That's what I'm saying. Are you not listening to the point? We said the same thing. This guy would have been certified a suicide risk. Not only that, they would have realized that nobody in that house was involved. Mr. Shola, listen to this carefully. You are answering your own question. The police will have done their due diligence before going to the press that they're not looking. Immediately they say, police will do this before coming out to say they're not looking for somebody else. I hope he come back. He said he's bye-bye.
He just want to put you people into confusion. That's why he said it and he left.
Hello, please, can I come in on this issue? Please, you see that guy that left, Joseph, what he's trying to do is to support the situation that police in Lekki did not investigate Mohbad's death. So he was now citing an example in Canada that the same thing happened. So he's only telling, not even half truth, he's telling 1/4 half truth there. Do you see? All he wants to do is to justify the non-investigation. That wouldn't fly anywhere, Mr. Dolly. That would never fly. No, we're not stupid. We're not stupid there. No. You don't get what I'm saying. I'm not telling you that. I'm telling you why he's trying to make that comparison. No, don't answer for him. Don't answer for him. It's very clear. Look, when somebody talks, you will know. We're not Momo here now. Come on. Let us see the comparison he's making. In the case of Mohbad, police never investigated from the onset. Okay? They did not even go to the house to do any checking of any sort. The man is now saying that in the situation of a man hanging himself, committing suicide, you see, the police, it just came there, looked around, and then left. In other words, they did not do investigation. So why are people now criticizing? That's a lie. The police would. No. Which one is like? What are you talking about? No, I'm saying I'm saying the statement that you said. We're not Momo here. That was so if you are not, I'm referring to him. The police would have done the investigation before they come and they're not looking for somebody else. He doesn't. But you are saying that, but he's not saying that now. Why are you putting words in his mouth? He's not saying that anybody. He's not saying that. That's the problem. He's not saying that. Nothing was done.
Okay, bye bye. You have committed suicide. Let me go and bury you. That's what he's saying.
No.
Don't just. That's what he's saying.
No, that would never happen. Sorry.
No, it
Hey,
never
that's
happened.
why
But
we are talking.
that is what he is saying. You are saying it
Saying
never happened.
It's what we
But
are
he's
that
saying
somebody
that.
committed suicide very close to his house or maybe neighbor or something. Nobody was asked. Nobody was even. They just came to the house, carry the person, go and bury. That's what he's saying in
That's
Canada.
what he's saying
Can
now.
never happen like that.
That's what he's saying.
It can never happen like that, but exactly that's what he's saying. He's trying
Okay,
to make a justification.
let's question it when it comes back. Let's
He's trying
question
to
when it
make
comes back.
he's
Let's
trying
ask
to make
him.
a wait. He's trying let me put it this way. In Boba's case, I said it once.
No worry,
I'm
bring
not
him
saying it
in.
again.
I'll
I
come
have
down for
never
me.
seen a situation for the past 50 years in this country where a policeman will see a dead body on someone and the policeman will not go into action. Immediately arresting the person with that dead body, immediately going to investigation that who killed this man, this and that. When Baba Mohbad took Mohbad's body to the police station, a first officer answered him and tried to write police report. A second officer came on and said no, he should not write the police report, that Baba Mohbad should carry the dead body away. And I said it has never happened before. Do you understand? Some few minutes after Mohbad's death, about 3 hours after, Sam Larry released a voice note that said all stations have been settled. Make the correlation. You see, that is what is happening. That was for the past over almost 20 months. That's what has been happening.
Joseph said it's in the house. You can come up, Mr. Joseph, if you're in the house.
He will not come again.
He will.
Look, whether it comes up or it does not come up, it is very, very clear. Unless it's going to change the statement.
No, he says let him come up. He says it's in the house now. He said it's in the house now. Let him come up, please. Fabiano, can you bring him up? Maybe he want to change his mind.
Joseph, come up.
Is it that hard to come up?
No,
He said he's trying to come up, but it's not going.
He's been suspended. So I think
No,
you
it's
should
not
go and
suspended.
check.
It's not suspended. I'm trying to bring
Wait
him
now,
up.
please.
Can you send a request?
I received message now. Please wait. I received message when he goes down. Please wait. Dolly, be muted, please. So what happened is that because he was in the car, so TikTok showed that he was suspended. So
He was driving.
Joseph, wait now, guys. Let me pass my information, please. Now, this is what I saw. So I saw him being suspended. So Joseph Anu, I mean, usually he's the one who sent requests. He sent requests and I bring him up, but he can't send requests and I too can't bring him up. I mean, the feature of going live is disconnected right now on his account.
Okay.
So I mean, it's under suspension. So what you should do, go appeal, like go to your profile, click on the plus, do as if you want to go live. You will see the sign, or in fact, go to your message. You will see a red sign and you will follow through with what it says. Appeal. Sometimes it's 5 minutes ban, sometimes it's 1 day, sometimes it's 7 days. It depends. They will only tell you that for 7 days you cannot join a panel and you cannot go live. So it's not just about going live, it's also about joining panel.
Exactly. That's why.
But try to go join someone else live so that you can understand what I'm saying. Go out of this live, go to another live stream, try to join, and you will say that you cannot join, not just
it's true. That's why.
Let's come back to
I avoid it totally. It's not funny.
Yeah, let's come back to Dolly. What do you mean when you say that Yomi bribed police to arrest these people? What do you mean? Dolly Shas. Are you there, Dolly? Now Dolly no great speak again. Dolly.
It's mommy.
Dolly Shas.
Yes, I'm here now.
Yeah, do you think that Yomi Fabi bribed police to arrest these people? Do you think so?
No. This game is far much more above Yomi. It's far much more above Fabi. You see, let me tell you, we are not realizing what we are dealing with. You see, this case, for years to come, 20 years from now.
Were you the one that messaged me?
Yes, I was the one that messaged you. But
So, but that was your statement. That was
No.
Should I read it out?
I did not read it out. I did not mention Yomi Fabi. I did not mention Yomi Fabi at all. What I said.
Let me check it.
Check it. Look, I'm always factual. That is the essence of my living in this life. You cannot fault me on any issue. When you see the truth coming out, it can come out mainly from me. Because I don't fear something. I'm not afraid. And that's why I don't do anything that will make me cower down. I did not mention Yomi Fabi at all. But if you want me to say the message to you, now, I will tell you the message. I will reenact the message. Do you want me to do that? Hello, Papariano. Do you want me to say my message again? Okay, I will say it now. Should I say my message? Hello?
Go ahead. Do your message.
I should say my message.
Yeah.
What the message I sent to Papariano was to the effect that when Adura and KingWit were arrested, I said it was a stage managed arrest. Some people started wondering why I said so. I said, look at this situation in this country. You see, this police we are talking about, in this particular situation, you don't see other situations, police they perform, okay? But for this particular moment, they are in default. They are not doing it very well. Every step they are taking this issue is for a purpose, to make sure that justice is denied. Those who are not discerning will think that, okay, KingWit has been arrested, Adura has been arrested. And I said, I know, and some more people also know what is going on underneath. I will explain now. When KingWit and Adura were arrested, the arrest was to make sure that, you see, the two of them are placed in conformity and in nearness, so that questions will be asked them and then they will reply. The arrest stemmed from what the nurse said. The arrest stemmed from what the nurse said. The nurse said that she did not see Adura throughout when she was in the room with Mohbad. That there were 4 of them. She herself, Mohbad, Wunmi, and DJ Bami. Only 4 of them. That she never saw Adura throughout. Now, people have started making the deduction that they are started deducing that how can Adura not be present? Because throughout Wunmi's testimony, she was always pushing the issue to Adura. That Adura was the one that cooked the indomie or the rice that they gave Mohbad. That Adura was the one pouring water on Mohbad when the nurse came. Do you understand it? The nurse said she never saw Adura. That it was Wunmi that was pouring water on Mohbad. And the nurse said that, you see, the issue is clear now. The nurse does not know, even Mohbad, the nurse never knew Mohbad before. The nurse was not even aware that she was coming to treat Mohbad. The nurse never knew Mohbad. The nurse never saw Mohbad before. The nurse never saw Adura before. And there is a very close resemblance between Adura and Mohbad. Even the way they talk similarly. Do you understand? So when the nurse came in, when she came in, she said only 4 of them were in the room. And Wumi was claiming that she was cooking rice all up there. She only came occasionally. That Adura, DJ Bami, and the nurse were the ones in the room. So people started making the deduction. They were deducing that, okay, if the nurse never saw Mohbad, I never knew Mohbad, I never saw Adura, I never knew Adura, could there be the game plan for the 2 days, almost 24 hours distance apart from the time of Mohbad's death and the time the nurse came on Tuesday? Could that be the game plan that Adura should act for Mohbad? You see, it could be possible because you see the nurse also she said her truth up to a point. The men who were not aware that initially when Mohbad died, they were looking for the nurse. She is living in Aja also very close to where that powerful traditional ruler is ruling there. The mother, when they were looking for the nurse, they never issued warrant of arrest for the nurse. It was the mother of the nurse that took the nurse to the police station, saying that what are they looking for in trying to arrest her nurse. So she took the nurse to the police station. It was immediately they arrested the nurse. The nurse was there for 23 days in detention before they released her. So along the line, and the mother said she trained the nurse for 18 years by herself, that she's a single mother, that she's poor, nobody is supporting her, blah, 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 blah. She said that. Now, this same nurse now came on to this coroner inquest and said her truth. But that her truth is not the total truth. She said something script written in that she said she gave Mohbad injection, she saw swollen hand, she never saw any swollen hand, anything. What happened was that she played her part in coming. Do you understand? It's been 23 days in detention and this and that for about 17 months. So they've already grilled her on what to say. But the mistake they made in that they did not see the angle of her saying only 4 of them were in the room. They never saw that. She had already compromised that, okay, she will say that she gave injection to Mohbad. Because the power she now realized when she came to the coroner inquest, didn't you see the amount of police personnel that were guarding her, as if she was a VIP?
Okay, sir. Coming back to your statement.
No, I have not finished, please. Before you make that statement, let me conclude. So when she came to the coroner inquest, she said that truth, that because that angle, they did not look at that angle to tell her that she should not say that only 4 of them were in the room, blah, blah. She should say Adura also was there. They did not lose. See, in a crime case like this, there will always be loopholes. There will always be. There's no perfect crime. So they forgot to coach our grill on that. So at the coroner inquest, she said she never saw Adura throughout. That was the error they made. But in that one that she gave injection to Mohbad and what's it called, the diclofenac and the tetanus injection paracetamol, that was what they coached her to say. And she said that maybe to be at peace with them. You can see the way it's been good, because what came out clearly that coroner inquest was that Adura was the one that the nurse saw and attended to. She has never seen Adura before. You see, Mohbad was already gone somewhere. They placed Mohbad there. Do you know that she said that she and DJ Bami went to buy something in the pharmacy. In the pharmacy. By the time they returned, she saw them carrying Mohbad like a baby to the vehicle. Do you see that? Put 2 and 2 together now. Yeah, you sent the nurse to go and buy some injections. She came back. The person that she was supposedly treating was not there again. They have already carried the person away. So let me hear your question now.
Sir, the only thing I just have this is the date. What you put down on the message to Paparano. Do you know that the court date for Adura and Damola had already been set before the date of the city of the corona.
Let me tell you something about this setting, this arrest. The DPP, Babajide Martins, has been the DPP since this case started. Do you get it now? When they get to the, what's it called, to that court, whatever, you see what will happen now. Adura is not going to speak much. They will twist it around that, okay, well, they can't find evidence of any complicity.
Maybe you should use no. I'm just cautioning you. Maybe you should use the word in my opinion. Not just maybe you should just use
okay,
that.
I understand.
Yeah.
I mentioned name. Paparazzo knows that I don't normally mention names. But when it comes to issues like this, at times,
if you are listening to him, he said in my opinion, that was what he used. Continue what he said.
So about charging Adura, KingWit to court, those are just that's just a facade. Do you get it now? What they are doing is very clear. You will see when they get to the so-called court, nothing will happen. They just say that okay, they don't find them any complicity with the murder case. These are the same way they said that Sam Larry, Naira Marley, Prime Boy, they didn't find them guilty of any participation in Mohbad's murder, so they should go. The same thing will happen in this situation. But I can bet you on anything you want me to bet you with. That's what will happen. Meanwhile,
let me answer you for that.
Meanwhile, every day they be now coaching. You see, the headache they have now is a serious headache. That serious headache is that how do they go about what the nurse said, that is only 4 of them are in the room. That is what they are trying now to come out with an answer. It is very worrisome for them because they never expect. For 17 months, 18 months, 20 months, they have been coaching all those 15 people. He said were in the house. They have been drilling them on what to say in uniformity. The problem they had was Wumi's interview.
Only 5, not 15, only 5.
Let's say, but you said, I didn't hear that, please.
Only 5, so, they are only quoting 5. Until they decided to be 2. Continue.
So the headache, there are 2 parts to their headache now. The one part is Wumi's interview. They never saw that coming. You see, they grilled all of them, including Wumi, but they focus more attention on grilling and tutoring and script writing for Wumi more than the others.
And the nurse?
No, the nurse was not that grilled or tutored very well as Wumi. You see, so they focus more attention on Wumi, and yes, that brings in the nurse. Whereas they focus less attention on the nurse. You see, and the women they focused attention on, you see, after 17 months of this drilling, the whole thing gets muddled up in her mind. Do you understand?
Good talk.
Gets muddled up. Well, you see now.
Good talk. Please continue.
So she's a human being. You can't grill somebody even if you are in a class and somebody is tutoring you or teaching you for an exam. Do you see now? After some time, you start forgetting because you'll be doing some other activities. This and that, and at the back of her mind, she has that confidence that even if she makes a mistake, there are powerful forces behind her. Do you get it now? That nothing will happen to her. Do you get it now? So she became careless about the script writing they gave her. So when she came on to the interview, you can see the several contradictions in each of the interviews. She came on.
I was all disappointed.
Exactly. Even I can tell you for sure that even the members of our group, they are really disappointed and they are afraid. Do you get it? The only thing they have now going for them are the powerful forces behind them. So that's why I told you that this KingWit and Adura arrested. You see that nothing, mark my word, my words, nothing will come out of that.
It makes sense. Yeah.
Yes, nothing. Meanwhile, it will afford them. You see, when they said when KingWit was arrested, Did you see the vehicle, the white vehicle they used to convey him to the police station? It was executive vehicle now. The man just smiled inside and they carried him away. Is that arrest? Eh? Have you not seen when police arresting people? The way they push
No,
the
that is
person,
even
this
relevant.
and that,
That's
this and
irrelevant.
that. No, it's relevant. It's relevant. When Arifa was arrested, go and check the demeanor of the policemen that arrested Arifa. They were very hostile. Do you understand? So just let me put it straight to you: is that they're having two headaches now, and that's why they want to put Adura and KingWit together. That okay, KingWit can talk to Adura, can talk to Adura, but the problem they're having is how do they change that statement that they don't said only 4 people were in the room with her? That is where the
Who are the 4? Who are the 4? If I may ask.
the four the nurse mentioned were herself, Wumi, Mubad, and DJ Bami.
Trying to remove Adura.
So Adura, she said she never saw Adura because you can see now what's going on. When Spending, it was not even Spending that called her. Spending only gave the number of the nurse to DJ Bami. DJ Bami called her. When she came in, you see, there's something else about this story. Do you know that the police released the video